Dana Brown, are you down with Dana Brown? Here is what he had to say about the Bats. Quote, Bats will be back sooner rather than later. We're on the brink. Look at the Dodgers. Detroit, too. The team is hanging in there. It's 162 games. This is a winning team with winning players. The sky is not falling. End quote. It's only been a week, and yes, it is an 162-game season. And sure, they're hanging in there because they still lead the American League West by a game and a half. But it is not a winning team over the last month and a half. And the sky sure feels like it's falling because they are doing things from a lack of run production perspective that hasn't been done in 60 years. In fact, it's something that's only been done twice since 1900. We're talking about the Philadelphia Athletics. We're talking about the Oakland A's of the 60s. Like that's, check that, the Chicago Cubs.
It was the Cubs of the 60s and the A's of the 1900s.
Correct. When they were in Philadelphia, which is where they started off, believe it or not. More from Dana Brown on the Bats. Are you down with Dana Brown? I get it. Do you? I've been a fan my entire life. When you're in the midst of a winning team, you know it's just a matter of time before they break out. We're going to be getting Yordan back soon, and that'll help. For what it's worth, Yordan Alvarez last night in Corpus Christi, 2 for 4 with a walk, a double, a single to center, and he almost had 3 hits, but the team they were going up against made a nice play. He stole a base, too, for God's sake.
I saw that.
Why are you doing that? I don't know, but he caught him sleeping. Slid in successfully. Flexing a little bit. Like, hey, Yordan, come on, man. Let's not do too much out there.
I understand that it's hand that's injured and, theoretically the rest of his body is healthy. I don't need you risking it, though, for the hooks. No disrespect.
Right. Exactly. So, no offense to the hooks.
Yeah. 7-0 Tigers, by the way.
Oh, God. Dana wrapped up his quote saying, that'll help, getting Yordan back. Well, I hope that it'll help, but they're a lot more healthy than they were earlier this year, and they're still not scoring runs, which was a problem earlier this year when they were healthy.
Yeah, and Yordan was not getting off to a great start. Now, if you want to just say, like, hey, he was just having a bad stretch to start the season, and then eventually he was hurt, so okay, but Yordan will also have to play well when he's in the lineup. Like, these guys were playing well before last week, basically, or before maybe 2 weeks ago. They were playing well. The Carlos Correa trade looked like a huge win. We're punking all the Twins fans that said, good luck with this guy.
Right, exactly.
And now they haven't scored a run in 3 days.
Correa, for what it's worth, it's not his fault.
He's been fine.
He's been fine.
As good as you can be on an offense that's scoring literally no runs, he's been all right.
Yeah. Walker's coming back down to earth a little bit. Jesus Sanchez coming back down to earth a little bit. And at this point in time, Cam Smith just can't do anything at the plate. So those are some of the guys who have come back down. It's just a matter of time before they break out. Like, that's wishful thinking. That's Dana Brown, the politician. Are you down with Dana Brown? I still have confidence in this team. I still have a lot of confidence in this team. I'm not worried one bit. You will see this offense explode. I promise you. Man, he sounds like he is pleading, not promising there.
Yeah, that's writing a lot of checks that someone else has to cash.
Exactly. I buy your confidence because you have Diego Pavia level confidence. Quarterback at Vanderbilt.
Love that guy.
But you will see this offense explode. I promise you. You better not be doing a victory lap after this series ends and the Astros play the next 7 games, the Rockies and Angels in whatever order they're playing them in.
Yeah.
By the way, I am not watching any of
There's
those
also
games.
an Orioles series somewhere in there.
Yeah, I think so, too. I'm not watching any of those games. Not one. You have decided that for me with Framber Valdez's brutal bottom of the first where he allowed 6 runs, 2 wild pitches, a bunch of walks. Oy vey.
I can't wait for them to score like 6 runs on Friday. See?
I
See?
can't wait
Oh.
for them to score 6 runs over the course of the next month because I hope they are capable of that. Are you down with Dana Brown? Dana Brown, asked about the cause of the offensive struggles, said this: if I were an outsider looking at this club, I'd say the offense is pressing right now. If that's the case, fire the hitting coach right now. If they're pressing, the whole point of this year was for the Astros to be more patient at the plate than they were last season. That was a team goal. Defensively, they're better, but a team goal this season was to be better when it came to patience at the plate and producing runs with better base running. Those two things that have not been good this season. So I definitely buy the idea that an outsider on the outside looking in says the offense is pressing right now, but that should be the one thing you can control. And I've heard Dana in some of these interviews talk about the balance between being aggressive versus pitchers that will not give you many opportunities versus being patient against pitchers that are going to throw you a bunch of balls. But the approach clearly is not up to standard when you have one of the best batting averages in baseball, 6th, and you are 21st in runs scored. Down with Dana Brown. Are you down with the Astros GM? As far as the fix for the Astros offense, it's the grit and grind that leads to production. Sure, bro. I do not buy that.
Also, just completely meaningless.
Yes.
It's the grit and grind.
There's a lot of grit and a lot of grind, and it has not led to any Astros runs today.
Yeah.
31 innings without a run.
They just need to be grittier when they're out there.
Ugh,
Grind some more.
man.